Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be reacting to the second episode of Fruits Basket. Friday is finally here, which means the next episode has been released. I have no joke just been counting the days until Friday because I am that excited for this series. Literally, I don't know how I'm going to be able to wait week after week for a new episode because it is so hard. Today is also the last day of Fruits Basket week on my channel, which I'm kind of sad about because I've really enjoyed making videos based off of this series, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop making Fruits Basket related videos. I will definitely do some in the future because I have actually quite a few ideas for Fruits Basket related videos that I really want to do. And because I got such a great response to my reaction of the first episode, I am now for sure going to continue reacting to this series because it seemed like you guys were really digging it. So I'm happy you enjoyed my first reaction, and I'm hoping you like the rest from here on out. Without any further talking, because I am just so ready to watch this episode, I'm going to start it, and let me just tell you, Kyo is going to be in this episode a lot more, and I'm so ready for it. That's what I'm most excited about seeing, is more Kyo in this next episode, because in episode 1, you only got to see him for a little bit at the end, so oh boy. I am so excited. And we're going to get to see the opening, because we didn't get to see it in episode 1. So let's just start it. I'm going to watch it on my computer this time so I can put my headphones in, and I'll leave the screen on the screen so you guys can see where I'm at. Alright, let's push play, starting now. Okay, it's starting. They're all animals! She forgot to tell him that they're people. Yuki's face. He's so done. But they're naked. What I love most is Tor's reaction. You have 3 naked... Wait. I have to... You have 3 naked men in front of you, and yet you, like, react like that. Like, and they're all so good looking. I don't get that. I don't get that. I would be like, oh yeah. And that's kind of creepy. I had to pause it because I really want to see this opening, but I also wanted to say that because I think it's so funny. Okay. I have heard the song, though. I just haven't seen the opening. I did hear the song on YouTube. It was uploaded, and the song is really pretty. Okay. I think Yuki's at his secret base. There's my Kyo! I love him so much. Oh. Momiji! I put his manga volume here. And oh, I was hoping they were going to show all of the characters. Oh, there's a Keto. And there's the hat again. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love this song. It's like so calming. I mean, I love the original opening too, but this one was really nice. To the original anime. That song was always going to be iconic. I don't blame her. I wouldn't believe it. Yeah. He was so mean to her at first. And he hit her in the face. Can you guys tell I've memorized this series? The music, though. I love it. I know. I bet the other girls don't know that he can fight. Akito? Isn't it Akito? The English dub's getting it wrong. I thought he ran away. And then he says that. Oh, the frog on his head. That's so cute. Why don't you shut the hell up? Those girls, oh man, they irritate me in Saki. Hana is like her own bodyguard. Well, they both are, but it's so funny. She's talking about her gang days. sure that's not true. Like, kids would probably find it cute. I would. Wouldn't she know to be more careful now that she knows? She is just the sweetest. Well, Toru proved Akito wrong. And she has proved him wrong so many times throughout this series, which is awesome. And Kyo's fixing her roof. It's so cute. The hat just keeps showing up, and I am all for it. Oh, it's the first time we're hearing Akito's voice. I guess he was kind of introduced in this episode. Yeah, put him in his place. Kyo, you need to be nicer. Doesn't look like that. That's true. Why is he upset? He's always upset, girl. And he's also gonna live with you. Oh, they never mentioned in the original anime, was he going to school before he went to their school? And now that's cleared up. The manga might have stated that too, I just don't remember. Well, just wait, Toru. I'm just so excited to see their relationship blossom. Like, that's the most thing I'm excited about this series. That's such a lie. Is she curling her hair? That's kind of random. In class? Sorry. That's so funny. He lands on his feet like a cat. Toru, you should know these. Can't do that. Oh. But he immediately realizes that he should not have yelled at her. So, I mean, he's redeemable. I also love that they kept his beads color red and white instead of black and white. In the manga, they're red and white. The original anime, they were black and white, and that bothered me. So that's awesome. So true. I read this in, in the manga, And I had that same exact quote. I'm like, that is so true, and I love that analogy. It's like I can apply that because I'm not a people person. I'm very introverted, unfortunately. There's some things I want to say, but there's spoilers, and I'm like, try not to. Because I don't want to spoil you guys for this series. Here comes your stalker. It's not you, it's just him. He doesn't know how to interact with people in the like proper way. But I guess she doesn't know that. She calls Yuki just Soma, but she calls Kyo by his real name. That's weird. I guess she just like respects Yuki in a different way, like needs to be formal with him. So cute. Look at his flesh. And she does. It's so cute. Oh, I'm fangirling. And he does. Yes. Even Yuki looking at him makes him mad. It was over too soon. I want more. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna close it off there. Oh my gosh, I love that. I was, again, so happy to see Kyo finally. Like, the first episode, we didn't get enough of him, and I'm so happy that he finally showed up. And I'm happy that the people that are new to the series who are watching this, like, actually get to see him and get to know him now. Since he didn't show up that much in the first episode at all. So that is awesome. I've been, like, binge watching reaction videos to the first episode, so I saw a lot of reactions of people who are new to the series, And it's kind of fascinating watching blind reactions to Fruits Basket because it's kind of cool to see someone experience it for the first time, whereas with me, I know everything that's going to happen. So my reactions are just like, oh, this is going to happen next, or this is going to happen next, or I remember this part being so cute, like, so, you know, my reactions might not be as exciting as a blind reaction because I know everything that's going to happen. And the problem with knowing everything that's going to happen is I'm so nervous I'm going to spoil something. So if you see me react to something and I don't say what's going on or why I'm reacting the way I am, it's because I don't want to reveal a spoiler, because I am reacting to something that is going to affect something in the future, and so I'm not going to say it so that I don't spoil you if you're new to the series. So that is why. Going over this episode, it was really good. It's really hard to see Kyo being in his most maddest state in this entire series because he was in a bad place at this point in the story, and later on he does soften up, but it will be a little while till he gets to that point. But he was so mean to Toru in this episode, and I'm like, oh, come on, she's being so sweet to you, but it's just him. And fortunately, he does redeem himself, which is awesome. One thing me and my brother were talking about, because he watched this series with me, which I'm happy about. He loves this series too, by the way. And we were talking about how Toru seems more toned down. She isn't as ditzy, which I liked. The original anime made her out to be just a complete airhead. And I'm like, she's not stupid. Like, they just made her seem so dumb. But in the reboot, they made her more, like, toned down. They made her not as spazzy. And I like that because it makes her seem less childish and just a bit more mature. So I like that a lot because in the original anime, she could be kind of annoying at some points. So I like that her personality was kind of toned down just a tad. One thing that bothered me, and it has to do with the voice acting, why are they pronouncing Akito's name Akito? That is bothering me. In the original anime, in the dub version, they pronounced it Akito. I don't know why they changed that. Why? It's not a big deal, but it's just weird because I've always pronounced it Akito. So I don't know. That's just a little nitpick though. I wonder if in the subbed version, in the Japanese version, if they, how they pronounced Akito's name. Maybe they pronounce it as Akito in the Japanese sub. I'll have to watch the sub and just see. I probably will sometime. So I think that's all I have to say on that episode. Now I'm gonna have to wait a whole nother week for the next one, which is super hard. So what's gonna happen in the next episode? Like, where does the story progress? I think Kagura is going to show up in the next episode, which would be awesome because we can get a new character and we can see her crazy relationship with Kyo. That is so hilarious. She is one crazy character. And I'm pretty sure she's showing up in the next episode, so that'd be awesome. And again, I'm going to keep on doing reactions to this series, and I'm so excited to. I hope you guys continue to enjoy them, and I'm thrilled a lot of you enjoyed this week of Fruits Basket videos. I've found so many fans and talked to you guys who are new here that love this series pretty much as I do. For the longest time since I started watching the original anime in 2012, so it had been a while since that anime had come out. No one was really talking about it anymore, so I kind of felt like I was the only one who actually loved this series at that moment. And then the reboot happens, and I come across so many people who are big fans of it when I felt like I was alone in this fandom for the longest time. So I'm just glad that this fandom has been reborn again with this new reboot, because I've met so many awesome fans like myself, and it just makes me feel so happy. So I'm glad a lot of newcomers have come to my channel, and I also want to thank you guys because I just hit 1,000 subscribers today, and I literally teared up when I saw the number. I'm definitely going to do something special. I think I'm going to do a Q&A, and I'll have a announcement video for the Q&A soon, so you guys can leave me questions, because I definitely want to do that. I want to do that to celebrate, so that will be coming soon. Anyway, that is off the topic. I should wrap this up now. So I'll be back next week with episode 3, and I hope I'll see you guys then. And if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more bookish related videos. And I'm going to have to add to that outro anime videos, because I guess my channel is becoming a book/anime channel now. and I'm kind of excited for it. Also, be sure to follow me on social media. Those links will be in the description box. I upload 2, 3, 4 times a week around there, so I'll see you really soon. Bye.